second or third trip. How important is this for your leadership that you win this by-election?
It's not about my leadership, it's about the people of Oldham and Saddleworth having a good MP who will actually stand up for them and speak up for them. I think people here, and I've certainly found speaking to many folk today, feel really, let down and betrayed by Labour, where Phil Willis was shown by 5 High Court judges to have lied his way through the general election campaign, to have stoked up racial tension for party political advantage. I think that is wrong. I think in Elwyn Watkins we have an outstanding, plain-speaking, tough local candidate who will actually unite the communities here in Oldham and Saddleworth and do a great job as a local MP.
Is the timing of this by-election going to work against you, because you've had the vote over tuition fees and now the VAT increase which came in yesterday?
Look, I think the most important thing is to give the people of Oldham and Saddleworth the earliest possible opportunity to have the fair contest to choose the MP they want, which they were so scandalously denied by the illegal activities of Phil Willis and the Labour Party. And I think that's why I've always felt it's important to get on with this by-election, because it's not right that, unique in Britain, there should be this one constituency in Oldham and Saddleworth which is not properly represented in Westminster.
What does this say about how things are, the Liberal Democrats? You're polling about 11 to 13%. I mean, are you worried about what's happening politically at the moment?
No, listen, politics goes up and down. Polls come and go. It's totally inevitable that we are going to court controversy because we're in the early stages of a 5-year government that is sorting out this huge mess that we inherited from Labour. But at least we're rolling up our sleeves and trying to get things sorted out for the future. The problem with the Labour Party is that they, all they're giving people is a blank sheet of paper. And Ed Miliband has got no answers. We have to get on with sorting out the mess we inherited from Labour so that we can build the fair, prosperous nation that we all want.
For our viewers' sake, what will 2015 look like?
2015 will look much better than people think it will look like now. I genuinely believe that we will have turned the corner then and well beyond in terms of the economy. We will have restored people's civil liberties. We will have turned our back on the kind of stoking up of racial tensions that we saw in Phil Willis's campaign here. We will have reformed politics. We will have created jobs for our young people. We will have sorted out the banks. We will have sought to protect the environment, and we will have sought to conduct ourselves in international affairs in a proper way, meeting the very highest standards that people expect of us.
Final question about the control orders. It's something which has been out there in the media. Has the government made a decision on this? Because it's a manifesto commitment from the Lib Dems to scrap.
Well, there's a commitment from the coalition, from both parties in the coalition, to review the various anti-terrorism measures, including but not only control orders, to get a better balance between liberty and security. We think the Labour government got the balance wrong, and in the name of our security took away our liberty, and we think that's wrong, and that's why we're going to try and redress the balance. But these are very complex issues, and we want to look in a painstaking way at the details, and I hope we'll be able to come up with an announcement soon enough.
Deputy Prime Minister, thank you very much.
Thank you.